4-0 as a professional and extensive amateur experience. Quarterfinals of the Euros in 2024, World Championships in 2023. Ran into Imam Katayev in his second fight, a national champion in the USA at senior and youth level.
Your judges for this contest come to you from Azerbaijan, Tunisia, Serbia, Tajikistan and Kyrgyzstan.
Big height difference there in favour of ISENI. And can he make that count?
Round one.
Southpaw ISENI. He's boxing in the blue. SHRESTHA and Nepal in the red. Strong looking right hand there from SHRESTHA. I don't think it landed absolutely clean. As ISENI got the tools here to keep this on the outside. When you look at them stylistically, it is a fairly classic matchup. You've got the shorter fighter who's going to look to bob, weave, slip, roll, just do what he needs to do to get inside that longer wingspan. And then when he gets up close, let his hands go. Hooks, uppercuts. He's got a strong upper body. ISENI, for his part, can box this at a range that keeps SHRESTHA out of range. Is he able to do that? Just came marauding in there, SHRESTHA, but ended up on the shoulder of ISENI and didn't really have anywhere to go, didn't have quite enough space. That's a good looking jab there from ISENI. Left hand to the body was solid enough there from ISENI. Then the jab was well timed. Just caught the head of SHRESTHA. Looks for that big, strong right hand, but the left glove was up where it needed to be there from ISENI. He boxed a good, calm, calculated, kind of cultured opening round there. He does use those tools. You don't always see it from tall fighters with the reach that goes with that height. Sometimes they like to get in quite close, dig their toes in and really use those long levers to get that leverage. But he uses his natural gifts in a more kind of traditional way, I guess you might say.
Seconds out.
And ISENI takes that opening round with all 5 of the judges. No great surprise there.
Round 2.
And the challenge here for SHRESTHA is he's got to find a way past this jab and past this 1-2. And what ISENI does well too is he moves around that front foot. He doesn't really stand in front of SHRESTHA for too long because SHRESTHA wants to close that gap quick, just comes springing in from range. Get it up close, that mid-range, close range, because from there he can let his hands go. At the minute, he's really just being restricted to flinging that right hand over the top from quite a long way out, and ISENI can see it. That's good from ISENI. Just took his feet in a little bit closer, shortened the punches up as a result. Got a touch more power. Just a little feint with the front foot there from ISENI. And he's doing a good job here. And there's that long 1-2. And again, he just comes flying in from the outside there. SHRESTHA got close at that time and then let the right hand go to the body. And that's more where he wants to be. Good jab there from ISENI. Just put him straight onto the back foot. And I think he's finding this difficult, SHRESTHA. And there's that feint again from ISENI. It's the final minute of round 2, and it's been similar to the first round. If anything, I think ISENI's probably got slightly more expansive and right on cue there. Just looks to let the punches flow a little bit more. Left into the body. It's been a good performance. Good job is a comment from the corner there, and I make that absolutely right from the blue corner away to my right-hand side. He stuck to it, SHRESTHA, but ISENI, who we're looking at now, has just got a bit too much in the armoury, really. And I think, if anything, he won that second round a bit more clearly than he did the first.
Seconds out.
And that's reflected by the judges' cards. A couple of 10-8s in there.
Third and final round.
And as I said earlier on, a 10-8 is given for a clear round win, which is exactly what that was. It doesn't have to be fireworks. If you control things, you control the tempo, you control the distance, you very much look like the boss. You're punching when you want to punch, you're having some good success with it, then that is a clear round win. It doesn't have to be huge punches bouncing off your opponent's head. Third and final round here. And ISENI, unless something goes very, very wrong, is going to be packing up his kit bag for the next round. And there's that jab again. Sounded nice and heavy that time. I wouldn't say SHRESTHA stopped trying in this final round, but I think there's an element of him just seeing out the round here. I think he knows that he just doesn't really have the tools to trouble ISENI, who was well set up, well organised, decent technique. He's going to be a difficult man to beat. And again, just sitting down on that left hand a little bit more that time, heading towards the final 30 seconds of the round. And this has been a good workout for him. He's kept the tempo pretty high. Good left hand into the body there from ISENI. And there goes the bell. Good performance from the fighter representing North Macedonia. As I said at the beginning, when you see somebody tall with that long reach, you don't necessarily know how they're going to go about it. It seems obvious that they should employ it, that it should use it to its best advantage, but it's not always what you see. But it's what we saw there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to our judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner. In the blue corner, representing North Macedonia, Arjan ISENI.
So Arjan ISENI, by wide margins, goes through to the next round.